So here is our museum.
It's in chaos.
It is in chaos. We really need to. We've decided we might do some better displaying. Like, we've got 6 dominoes now, so we might make, you know, with like a frame and velvet on the back and such. But here it is. I don't really know where to start.
No. Maybe we should, like, I don't know.
Well, there's a couple of things in here that we didn't find.
Yes.
So we'll probably start with those.
Okay.
So we have definitely these 2. And we can't remember.
If we bought that or if we found
We
that.
can't remember if we bought or found this little fella. He's broken. I remember telling you about him on a video. We must have bought him.
We must have. We would remember finding him, wouldn't we?
We would remember finding him.
But it's a growing collection, isn't it?
Yes, because this was the first one we ever had that I found in a market, our market, when I was a tiny little child, and
Well,
I just
had the black cat first,
Oh, sorry, yes.
wherever they are.
We don't have the ones that we haven't bought. We've only got the ones we found in here.
Okay.
So Mum has a collection of the glass black cats, but this was the first one that when we found out what they were. This was the check glass, and he's the little lilac bulldog with a collar and his bead, and he was pennies. And then you found this one at our old favourite dump. We made the collar and the bead, but yeah, that was a good day.
That was a good day.
It's incredible, and he's huge, and I've not seen any this big since.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a state, but
Yeah.
I quite like that though. He's sort of gone silvery, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's got, iridescence. It's lovely. And then I found
Oh.
the rabbit. Again, he is in a real state, but from the same dump, a yellow rabbit. And again, wonderful day. We found this as it was like being lost, the dump. But yeah, a yellow rabbit. Amazing. And then from the same dump, we found the little black cat, glass black cat.
That's amazing.
We found a faceless black cat, which is
Really sad.
Really sad.
We could make him a face though.
We could try and make him a face. Found. Isn't there a bit of a blue one? Uh-oh.
It could be anywhere.
Here it is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is literally just the bottom. It was probably a cat, but a blue one. Which, yeah, that's probably the most heartbreaking. Found this one at our old favourite beach after it was covered up. A little sort of milk glass one. And then this one, don't remember where it came from.
No memory.
No memory. If we found it or if we bought it, I don't remember. And then our most recent addition, we found this one the other day for £1, and it's a tiny green bulldog. So we have I think this one's a bulldog, but it's got a slightly different face. But yeah, we've got a whole bulldog collection growing. So these are 1920s crackerjack charms, and I'd say our collections.
There's a few more cats
We've
on
got
there as well.
Yeah, many more black cats, but I mean,
It's not bad.
it's not bad, and yeah, they're probably, I'd say, our favourite
favourites.
thing to find.
As
well as-
frozen sharks.
Yeah.
They're not here. We should probably bring them down actually. Our house is zoned then. I mean, marbles. There's a few marbles in here.
Mm-hmm. Where's your
And what was
big
this one?
German
What
one?
did we say? What did we ever find out what that one was?
The bubble. No, I don't think we did.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
That is absolutely amazing. I think that's quite a rare thing to find that still
Yes.
has its paint on it.
And then we've got this beautiful German marble with its pontil mark. And this one is This one's probably my favourite marble we've ever found.
It is stunning.
Yeah. And our rare cod cut marble colours. And our little hollow bubble. I mean, we found a lot more marbles than that.
Yeah, this is
but
just
they're
the
the
special
in
ones.
here. We've got our collection of whistles. This one is a cat. Without its... Oh, it might have been a dog. But they're German. We've got the bottom of somebody's feet. We've got a kneeling little girl who unfortunately...
She was a whistle again.
Yeah, is headless. All three of these are whistles.
Yeah.
And then the one that isn't a whistle is the horse.
We found... You bought one, didn't you?
I did, I bought a lion.
I should find the lion.
But yes, these are our German terracotta. 3 whistles and just a little figurine. Oh, also a little terracotta would have been a dog. With its little paws up, would have been adorable. Talking of whistles.
This is probably my favourite thing I've ever found. It's the bone carved dog whistle.
It's amazing. Yes, absolutely amazing. I'd say it is your favourite find because it's always the one you instantly think of.
Yes, and lots of people when we meet them think of it too.
Yeah. Also, along the same sort of lines, still don't know what this greyhound head is, but it's like clay pipe material. It's hollow. Pencil top up, yeah, we still don't know, but it's a very cool thing.
Probably take the dominoes out of the... We've showed those the other day,
We did
didn't
show
we?
them the other day. Just...
I can't... It's slipping.
Dominoes.
Make it do bone things. There's this beautiful...
Knife handle that, if you look closely, it's got sort of a flower relief. It's really beautifully decorated. But yeah, this is bone and from the Thames foreshore. So that, I'd say that's pretty old.
It is
The
lovely.
flower, beautiful.
What else is bone?
Why is this in here?
I don't know, because it's got a seal on it.
Oh yes!
Not a seal, like a
It's
mark.
maker
They're really
stamp.
old.
Yeah, really, this is like an old pipe with a... Yeah, that's why that's in there, that makes sense. Other bone things did we
There's
have?
the bone dice. You can do
Of
the
course,
dice.
all the dice, yes. This is one of my favourite finds. It's a little hand-carved bone die.
That's the day we met Lara
Maitland. I
Yeah.
showed Lara Maitland this, and she was like, "That's very nice."
She was impressed.
She was impressed.
You
with
were
me.
impressed, Lara
Did.
Maitland.
Oh yeah, because it's
Stunning.
stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yes, that's one of my favourite finds. And then, have you found 3 dice?
I only found 3 dice. I've only found 1. You found 2.
Mum's ceramic one, which is still a really cool. So yeah, it's a cool thing.
I think the inside numbers would have been red.
Yeah. I mean, that's very cool. And then a tiny little glass check one. Ooh. Bless you. That I was very, very excited to find. And I think it's funny that all 3 of our dice are made out of completely different materials. So that's a fun collection.
There's more pipe, clay. Gather the clay pipe things.
Okay.
Let's do a clay pipe. Oh, another random one that we don't know what it is. That one isn't made of bisque, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
I've
bone.
gathered 1 clay pipe thing.
Mine are in my thing.
And that is the thing I waited so many years for. Was my head clay pipe with the fella with the moustache and the hat.
My 2 are in my thing.
Yes.
They're not in the museum. But here's a handful of interesting things.
Oh yes, our recent acquisition. We still don't know what it is.
Lots of people had theories, haven't they? Games.
Yeah.
Someone said about a game played in... Was it Emma?
Oh.
The film version, I think. There was a game they played, a lettered game.
Okay, not the one where they cut the flower. No. That's the game I remember in that. We've got two wig rollers.
Curlers.
Wig curlers, sorry. Ooh. Were we aware that this wig curler says WB on the bottom? I don't remember knowing that said WB. It's got a maker's mark on the bottom of it. Where did this come from?
They both came from the... Oh, they didn't both come from the
No.
Thames. One
One
didn't.
came from the dump.
Yeah.
This is why it's exciting to do this. We found something new.
Very unobservant.
Yes. And then our two little water pistols.
Came from the same place.
Yep. Which is so funny.
So they would have had like a rubber balloon on the end of them.
Yeah.
It would have been in crackers again, I reckon.
Yeah. Amazing. And then both of Mum's?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of Mum's tiny pipes. And it's just... I mean, look at... I think this one's funnier because it's just...
Yeah, that was a souvenir. It came
Yeah.
with matches.
Yeah, just a tiny little...
That was never to be used. That
No.
was just novelty.
Yeah, which is so funny. And then Mum's atlas holding up the world is just
That's a cigarette pipe.
incredible.
You would have put a cigarette in it.
I mean, look at it. It's just incredible. Such a cool thing. Yeah, those are also two very prized finds in our collection. Here is some prints, some raspberry prints. So, yeah, because didn't I find a clear one on the Thames?
It's probably in here. It would definitely
Yeah.
be put in here. But
One of them I found on the first one that we found was on the Thames. But yes, these would have was this one gifted to us?
One of them was, but we have
Yeah.
found.
Yeah, I swear there's a clear one somewhere.
We need
I'm
to
sure
sort
it'll
our
show
lives
up.
out.
But yeah, so these would have been used for grips on glass, and they're amazing things. Absolutely stunning.
There's no rhyme or reason. It's a Victorian pencil sharpener,
Yep.
which we did not know that's what it was when we filmed it, but it obviously should have known.
Yes, it's very clear that's what it is. Yeah.
But that's pretty strange and unusual.
Yep, that's amazing. So Mum found this on the beach, and it says,
Something about eyes.
God bless you? Yeah, it says God bless you, and it's got a picture of an eye, because it's like the all-seeing eye of God, and it's an intaglio, and it's insane that you found this.
I know.
It's
good
crazy.
Georgian.
Yeah, it's Georgian. It is old, and I mean, the fact that survived and you
I didn't even know what it was when I picked it up.
Nope. And then, so it would have sat in one of these, and since finding that, we bought this at a local market for £1. And this one that Mum found is glass, but the one we bought is actually, I think, fire opal. And this one says, "May our hearts unite." Yeah, I think it says "May our hearts unite," and it's got a picture of two little hearts on.
It's amazing.
But yeah, they're incredible things. So it's another amazing find.
Well, there was this that we didn't know what it was when you found it, but we know what that is now.
What is it?
It's a cod bottle opener.
Oh yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah, you push it down into the top and it makes the marble drop. Look at the state of my nails. I apologise, I've just been mudlarking.
Yes, that's what it is.
But we didn't know that at the time, which
No.
is a shame. But we know now, which is kind of an unusual thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Our World War One toothbrush that has WW carved into it. So it's obviously a soldier's initials, so he didn't lose his toothbrush. So we love a personal find, and that's pretty personal.
Well, I like my medal that I only found the other day. I mean, that is... Yeah, 1914.
Yeah,
And it has his name down the side we talked about.
we did. Yeah. So that was only recently. The whole video about that. Talking of personal, this is our little copper nail from the Thames, but it has the maker's name, GS, stamped into the top of it, so that makes that really quite rare and special. So that's why there's a nail in there.
About 2 acorns. There's a tiny little acorn bottle that I found. It's a tiny bit melted, but it's pretty amazing. I think it probably would have been hung from a chatelaine.
That's incredible.
And then, oh, a little bone.
Little bone acorn.
Which could have been the end of a knitting needle or some...
Or lace bobbin or something. Yeah. Very, very cool. I'd forgotten what it was for, but my gold, half a gold medal, incredibly detailed. It's religious, I think. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. There's another intaglio, the cat really wants to get in, of a basket of flowers, which is incredible, again, amazing. So we've got this one, which is a captain's hat badge. Is that what you decided it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which again was found recently. Still don't know, still to this day don't know what this one is. Yeah. There's also a car alarm going off now, which is excellent. I'm not sure we'll ever know what that one is. I feel like we only went through the badges the other day, so I'm not going to say what they all are. But I mean, like, this one is a beautiful face, and like girl guides and a crown. Yeah, we go through. We've been through these a lot recently.
Oh, there's a couple missing still. There's lots of girl guides. Guides, isn't there? Ow!
Yeah.
I'm not even sure that's all of them. I think no, there's another one. I'm just going to keep adding to them.
And there's like a belt buckle. The Ready Boys, dreadnoughts. I mean, yeah, we found some cool things.
I have.
Put those on your we've got jack-o'-lantern that we metal detected. A little Cornish piskie. Just a really cool thing. It's a lighter.
I think it was World War One lighter, possibly.
Yeah. I mean, that's a cool thing. So sorry about the car alarm.
Pieces of marker set. Like costume jewellery. Still with some of their jewels in them.
Ooh. Yes, they're pretty.
Probably 1920s.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh.
Packet of condoms. Queen Street condoms.
Which again, we didn't know what they were until afterwards. There's an old knit comb.
Not bone, unfortunately.
Not a bone knit comb.
That's why we keep it in there, because we're trying to manifest a bone one day.
That's still quite social history.
We've got, well, these aren't all of them, but a collection of Thames garnets, which, are beautiful and very shiny. Goodness, I don't think they're all going to fit in your hand.
No, possibly not. Sunny, that sounds horrible. These are all
Bartman pieces.
face, a few bits of face, there's a
Beard, medallion.
eyes, some eyes.
Yes, amazing, beautiful. Salt glaze. Again, very old. Most of that came from the Thames. Not all of it, but most of it. Our mystery bone item. Still don't know what this is, do we?
No.
But
it's beautiful.
It's stunning, and it's a big, big chunk of bone. Lots and lots of buttons. Sort of military buttons. Oh, those are 3 very nice colours.
Another one.
goodness, and another key. Oh, that's a full key. 1, 2, 3. Same key, yeah. I mean,
That's another button. That's a beautiful button.
oh yeah, that one's got like a Victorian lady on it. Oh, an Elizabethan lady. That was like a Jacobean ruff.
Oh, look.
Oh, is it the print there? That's the one I found on the Thames. That was the first one I found. There's the first clear raspberry print. I knew there was another one.
Bunny head.
Yes! The stone one. We're still not sure what this comes from. But it's made out of stone, which is very strange.
This could be I don't know if it is though.
I'm going to say it is.
I do some Rupert's
Drop?
Rupert, yeah, which is like a magic trick, I suppose they did. It does stuff to water, doesn't it? I can't remember
The shape of it means it's completely unbreakable.
Oh, we've never tried to test that theory.
No, because if it doesn't break, it is, but then if it breaks, it isn't.
Well, just think that it is.
Yeah. Some studs. We just got the 2 studs. Both from the Thames, so we imagine they could be like medieval, like they're old. There's some old studs. So yeah, these smaller ones are book clasps. I mean, I think this one especially is one of my favourites.
I don't think that is that. I don't know what that is.
No, I just put that on there. It's from a jewellery box, I think. But yeah, the most beautiful things. And this one is Henry Penn patent.
Most of them come from the Thames, haven't they?
Yeah, and this is from a no.
No.
Most of these came from the other place we go. This is from some underwear. 1920s ladies' underwear. Oh, is this? Did you put? Oh,
Another one.
It's some sort of clasp.
I mean, there's coins. Some of them are very interesting stories.
Oh, another intaglio this time, a rose.
Well, this is quite an interesting story.
Oh yes.
It's like a French coin that was 1955. They changed their coins, and some unscrupulous people brought them over here, and they were supposed to just melt them down, but they didn't melt them down. They started using them. So the French decided that they would cut, or we decided, the customs maybe, cut them all in half. And obviously they can't have thrown them in the river, but this is why that is in half.
Which is very cool.
Suddenly kept snoring.
Goodness. So along the same sort of lines, here is our silver love token, where they've bent this. Is it a 6pence? Not sure where they've bent this silver coin as a love token, basically, which is very, very cool.
We have 3 collar studs made of 3 different materials.
It's metals.
One is gold, one is rose gold, and that might be silver. I don't know.
I think we decided this one was. It's got a hallmark. It's got multiple hallmarks.
Or platinum. We're not sure.
Think, no, it's platinum. That's what we.
Yeah, platinum, gold, and rose gold.
Which is just, and they're beautifully decorated. These are some of my favourite things as well. They're so beautiful. And yeah, to have gold, platinum and rose gold all in the same sort of thing. It's incredible.
This is a little rose farthing, Charles II.
Yes, I think so.
It's my only hammered coin.
It's the only hammered coin of the channel, yeah.
Again, found on Thames. I was very excited. That was a good day. Maybe you could show the other thing we found that day. There's a link to it. I think it's in that with all the others.
It's my Venetian trade bead. And yeah, we've got quite a few trade beads in our collection.
Strangely, not that many from the Thames.
Not many from the Thames, no. Yes, we have some Stunning beads. Like this agate bead. Niger.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Which again was
Scarab
very excited.
beetle, Pig. Mushroom. Little piece of coral. 2 scarab beetles.
This is the one that could be Roman.
Yep, that's our potentially Roman bead. It really does look it.
It does. It's very difficult to date, that sort of thing.
Where's the really big... Is this the one we found in the field?
In the field, possibly. No,
George
it's that
V.
one. That one.
This is George V. Which
That
one's
one
that?
was found in the field, I think.
Oh,
Or was
yeah. Yeah, that's a much older George. Don't know which one, but you can... Yeah, that's George V. Yeah, that's much... I think that was George III, maybe?
Yeah, it's very old.
Couple of... Like, this is just a... This is a George or something, but that's been... We almost suggested that had been shot, didn't we? Or
Yeah.
something. Something has been pushed through that.
And then there's this one.
Oh, yes.
You found that on the Thames, didn't you?
I did. 1727. No, 1721. 1721.
And it's in such good condition, you just picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah. What was this one? Oh, we could never find out what this one was, could we?
It was too warm.
It's another really old George, though.
Where's your really special coin?
This one here. This is my very special coin. It was one of the first things I found on the Thames.
Yeah.
And it's from... What year is it? 1816. So it's from 1816. But it's got a little K. So again, it's another little love token, we think. And it's got a K on it. So I think that's in my top 3 favourite finds ever. Yeah, that's a silver. Another brilliant Thames find is this silver Georgian cufflink. I don't know what the stone is, but it's very battered, so it's probably just glass, but it's silver. And yeah, I remember being very, very excited when I found this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the profile of a person on, doesn't it? And it says P something. Yeah, that's a very, very old cufflink.
Should be here.
We'll come back to it.
We'll find
2
it.
lead tokens from
Here it is.
the Thames. Yes. All very exciting good days when we found these.
Oh, and this one.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's the one with the cross on it. Yeah, I mean. Very exciting. We're going to stop the camera for a minute and we're going to quickly separate all the things we think we need to talk about and then bring you back.
This is a pilgrim's spoon.
Apostle spoon.
Apostle spoon. That's an apostle spoon. It unfortunately ends a bit. But that was quite a nice find. And this is I think it's a spindle whirl. I think it would have been used to make wool, basically. The lovely thing you found at the 1920s bathing beauty.
Yep. This one just... Not ever sure what it was.
It's like a mount or something, isn't it?
But it's got a swallow on the back.
It's odd. Maybe it's religious.
Yeah,
Swallow
maybe.
religious. 2 wax seals.
Seal matrices.
It's a piece of a bracelet, maybe?
Yeah, but it's just... We found it in a field and we've never been able to guess the age. It's really strange. Because then you look at my really old ring from the Thames. Obviously it's not quite the same, but it's similar. It's just a really old hand forged, hand cast, I don't know, carved actually, I think, ring from the Thames. which could be Tudor.
Our other rings. We fixed that one up, didn't we? Mm-hmm.
A really beautiful piece of marquisette that we forgot. That's really good condition.
It's lovely. Pin twists. Although some people said they could be fasteners for clothes, Tudor.
Yeah, because we saw some in the Mary Rose Museum, didn't
Yeah.
we? So they're either pin twists or I think they might be fasteners for clothes.
They would have, yeah.
Like you put fed lace through them. Like laces are one and only highly decorated aglet.
We have lots of plain plain aglets.
Oh no, we've got 2 highly decorated aglets. Sorry,
There's
that
another
one's
aglet
even
here,
more
dude.
highly decorated. That one could be Tudor.
These are all Niger pieces. It's a shame they're broken. I mean, they would have been
The 2
stunning.
moon faces, yeah, especially. Another scarab. This one's got a little Egyptian man's face on it.
Watch winder. Pocket watch winder.
Another print. I knew we had more.
Here's a shrapnel.
This was a mystery find from the Thames, but it is so tiny and so incredibly detailed and thin. I think it's really old, and we didn't wonder if it wasn't maybe from a pilgrim badge or something. Tiny little original Mickey Mouse. Just a selection of doll's eyes, but I think we've shown those quite a lot. This is Bob. Don't know what it's from, but he was called Bob. It has something road, unfortunately. So it's a tag, whether that be a dog tag or a luggage tag, or not sure, but unfortunately it never had the name of the road on it. So we don't know where Bob lived.
Piece of hypercourse tile, a Roman.
We're entering into our little Roman bit now, which includes, I think, my favourite find. It's usually the thing when people ask me what's the best thing I've found when I have to tell them what I do. I say it's the Roman fingerprints.
Oh, I'm going to hold it down.
They're fingerprints from someone like thousands of years ago.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
That's black burnish wear, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's always been pretty cool. Our only piece of Roman tessera.
Roman gaming piece, possibly?
Made of bone and a Roman bone games counter.
They're beautiful. They've got lovely patina.
And the Roman bone bead. The fact that we can just hold these things in our home and say that they're Roman is, yeah. And our only piece of Samian ware that we're definite is Samian ware. And the base of the Roman pot. So yeah, they're all our... I mean, there's we've got like a pearl inlay, cufflink.
Collar stud.
Collar stud.
Maybe that one. We missed that one.
All sorts of...
A really old safety pin.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's from the Thames. That's an old safety pin. Which is pretty cool. And then one thing to add
Oh, yes.
to the museum is my collecting it back from the Portable Antiquities Scheme form, even though it was handed back in January, is my little not recording as likely Victorian, although it was originally recorded as before being handed to an expert, is one clay figurine Roman. And we really thought it was going to be Roman, and it was taken, but then it was shown to a Roman expert, and it is not. But that's okay, because it's still an amazing thing,
It
and
is.
Victorian is still very old, and I still love her. So, and it means we get to keep her.
It does.
So, she will be being added. And we got to go, and it was taken. There is our museum. And
It's even more chaotic.
I
than it
know,
was
we really
before
need
now.
to sort it out. But we're going to do that in the new year, I think.
Yeah, spring clean.
Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, in the next year, we have a couple new things to add. I think we may have found something today when we went mudlarking that it is going to be added to this. So we'll see that in the next couple of days, I think.
Okay, this short space we have a end of a pipe, a big poison bottle, and a piece of tin glazed pottery, and 20p. Really green. All of that's the greenware. So this is quite old. Might be a tiny piece of slag glass. Is it? That is very beautiful. Very iridescent. I don't know what it is. It's very pretty. It could be slag again. The other day the slag. Hey.
It's got an S on it.
Hey! Woo. Loads of pipe stems under here. Looks like it's a bit of waste slag pottery, like stuff they would have like used something to balance a plate on when it was being fired or something.
It's definitely like got a
thump. Yeah, it was like squidged. It was probably a waste plate stand or in the kiln. That's quite cool. Oh, that's so cute.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Too. I've got your present too.
What's wrong?
I've got a bit of a McLean's toothpaste lid.
I've got. Oh, there's a swan really close and nobody. Hello, Mr. Swan. We weren't paying attention to the swan. Tiny pink. That's a bowl.
Wow, was it great?
It's been in a river. That's quite
so
an old one.
tiny.
It's tiny.
Yeah, and it's very ununiform. Funny shape.
That's old.
Sorry, our camera died, but we still continued looking, and I think I'm about to do my first pipe extraction. Oh, but it's whole. It's a whole pipe. I've never found one of those before. This is what it was. This was what coming here was about. Typically, I'm making all my finds now that the camera's run out. But there you go. I've never found a whole bowl. I find two in one day.
Oh,
It's
that
got,
could
like,
be. It's one of those gaming, like, oh, what's it called? Jacks. No, jacks. You throw them up in the hand and then you catch them on your. I think jacks. I think that's what they're called. That's like
But
an
it's
old
got, like-
gaming. Yeah, but
it's got-
really worn.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I just found a bit of a car. My dad says, I have no idea. I thought it was a pipe stem when I picked it up.
Nice. Cool. Bit of a car.
Yeah, and I see a piece.
Ooh, it's tiny. More pipe stem. We're still collecting pipe stems then, yeah? That's definitely that, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
And like that, what is that? I might have to take that just because. I don't know. That is very cool.
What's that?
It's a bone domino.
Oh wow.
Oh, look. A tiny little perfume bottle. I know it's got a screw top, but it is very cute. I wanted to find a marble. I found a marble. Marble.
Red and white mushroom marble.
That's amazing. Wow.
Blue slag, possibly. It's quite cute. It's got like little holes in it. I think that might be slag. Or waste or some sort of not used glass. Sort of amber and clear. Wow.
I've got.
Nice. That's really cute, Pooh.
Oh, looks like it's an anchor. Is that the top of an anchor?
Oh, probably.
We'll dig that out. Hey. Wow, times have come bad. And the bucket handles looks interesting. Oh. Ooh, though, is this a piece of pipe? It is a pipe. That's quite a pretty pipe. Oh, look, I can wash it. See, it comes clean. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just as I said that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm quite happy I've actually found something. And it's a pipe. It's just unexpected. I know it's got no stem, but at this point... Oh, and it's pretty though, it's pretty. I'm happy. I'm happy. Unusual lump of copper. I don't know what that is. I might take that just because it's quite heavy though. But I might take that just because it's odd. You never know. Okay, this is a bit more fruitful here. Oh wow, I've just spotted something and it's pretty amazing. It's a fossilized sea urchin. Okay, my luck's back. It's back. Oh, don't fall over. They are really lucky. And it's beautiful. Oh, look at it. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. lot of bones. P-E. Conch shell. That's quite cute. I think that could be part of a Bartman, because it's got a pattern on it opposed to just normal German stoneware. But I'll ask Mum. A coin. 1 pence. That could be another penny. 2p. Woohoo!